Alright, my peeps, so the homie Paul from Costa Rica returned my sandals, man. These babies they've been traveling around the world, so I'm gonna like just real quick opening them up. Yeah, I guess they were at Connecticut, Manchester. Now they're back in LA, homies. They went to LA, to Costa Rica, to Connecticut, and then now they're back to LA. So I'm just gonna open it up real quick. Yeah, they're my baby blue. They're a light blue color. Oh, let me see. Oh yeah, homies. Damn, these sandals have been all over the world, homie. They've been traveling. Sweet. Awesome. I got my sandals back. And I remember I bought them at Ross. Long time ago. But yup. Alright, Paul. Thank you. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you returning my sandals. So I'll give you guys a story about them. Alright, so when we were inside the airport in Costa Rica on our way back to catch our flight to LA, me and Mary were just walking around. You know how they have like where you could buy food and souvenirs and the stores inside the airport. So we're walking around, and then me and Mary, well, I don't know if it was Mary, but I think it was me who noticed we're walking, I guess let's just say heading north, and then I turned to my right, and I noticed that Paul, my friend, he was with one of the securities, the airport security, and they're going through, he was looking at some sandals, and the thing is that, I'm now gonna go back, so in the morning when we got the taxi, to go to the airport, when we got off the airport, Paul was barefooted. So pretty much one of the airport, I guess security or personnel, one of the workers that were in the entrance, addressed it to Paul. He's like, "Hey, excuse me, sir, you cannot, just so you know, you cannot board a plane barefooted." You know, because he was just no socks, no nothing, just bare skin. And he just kind of like whatever, you know, disregarded it, like, man. And he kept walking, going about our business. So we go inside the airport and all that good stuff. So then fast forward, that's when I guess when he was about to board the plane, one of the security persons told him, "Hey, sir, we're sorry, you are not gonna be allowed to board the plane or go inside and take off if you don't have any foot apparel or anything like that." So yeah, so then Paul and the security lady, they went and they were trying to get him to. They were making him buy some kind of sandals, anything, so he won't be barefooted. So then that's when I come in, you know, I'm walking, minding my own business, and I spotted him with the security lady. It was a female. I just instantaneously, man, because the backpack that I was wearing, I actually had my sandals in the side pocket. So they were like this, you know, and then I just had them right here on my right side. And I'm like, man, and I kind of put things two to two together, because I remember that they were telling him from the beginning, you won't be able to board the plane without any shoes or sandals or whatever's. And so right instantaneously, man, I put it together, you know, I connected the dots. And then I just walked over there and I reached out to my sandals and I pulled them out of my side pocket from my backpack, my carry-on. And I'm like, "Here, Paul." And it was just like I got him out of like I surprised him out of nowhere. I just popped out, dude. Like, here you go, Paul. Handles. And even the security lady, she was like, "Thank you." And as soon as I handed him my sandals and he got a hold of them, man, they just took off running. And because the airplane was actually waiting for them. They were actually waiting for Paul so they could take off. So that's what happened. So I just see them taking off, man. The security lady and my friend Paul, they're like taking off, like they're running through the hall, man, and not miss the flight. And that's the last time I saw my friend Paul. And then, it was time for me to board my plane now. You have to show your documents and all this good stuff. And coincidence, through synchronicity of the universe, the same lady that escorted my friend Paul, she was right there. Where I need to go in so I could take my seat and aboard my plane. I'm on my way, and she recognized me. She saw me and she actually thanked me. She's like, something, you're a good friend. And she told me, she was the one that told me, something. The reason why we took off running is because the plane was already leaving. They were actually waiting for us. So I came through, man. So that's the story, man. That's how my sandals ended up with Paul. So, and he's from Dominica Republica. So yeah, so he's from DR. So once again, Paul, I'm glad I was able to come through. No worries, and it's all good, brother. So yeah, my peeps, that's the story, man. And that's the story of how my sandals have been traveling all over the world. And they're gonna continue to, as long as they don't rip on me. They don't have any grip. They're like slick, pretty much. But I mean, they're still good, man. They're sandals. I'm gonna continue to use them until they have no lifespan anymore. But yeah, so that's the story, my peeps. All right, man. That's just a quick little story, man. All right, peace, love, and health. Laters.